Back out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot. Save! Paul Allen! Face 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gotta score! The card check was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hits. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Starr. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Good evening and welcome to another Nantucket Sports Connections presentation of Nantucket Whalers Athletics. We are coming to you live from the Bog, our Nantucket Community Ice Rink, as the boys varsity hockey team is going to play host to the Nauset Warriors. Thanks once again for joining us here on the NSC. I am Chris Morris, happy to have Sean Davis back behind the camera, giving us the visuals from this evening's huge tilt. Man, we are excited to be here. Final regular season live stream of the hockey, the boys hockey team. We got some postseason coming our way, so don't you worry. Not too sad to be here for the last one, but what a way to go out here. We have an absolute clash of the Titans here on tap. Both teams ranked in the top 5. Nauset 11-5 overall, and they are ranked number 5 in D3, so that is a division up from Nantucket. The Whalers are trying to win out and bring home a Lighthouse Division championship. They are also ranked number 5, of course, in D4, so likely whomever can come away with a victory here is going to bump up into that 4 spot and be able to host another postseason game. Obviously, top 8 you get to host 2, top 4 you get to host all 3 until it goes to a neutral site come the Final 4 of the tournament. The Whalers are riding a 9-game winning streak, as many of you joined us here on Saturday afternoon for the 4-2 win over Division III Bishop Stang. The Whalers skated to a 4-0 lead, and this might make it a little interesting in the third period. They played phenomenal defensively and turned loose pucks into attacks and turned mistakes into goals. 2 turnovers inside the Stang zone led to 2 of those 4 goals. Ryan Davis continues his torrid scoring as he notched 2 more, bringing his team leading total of goals to 14. He's got 25 points, which also leads the team. Canton Jenkinson had another goal. He's got 14 on the season, tied with Mr. Davis, and played another great game, including a highlight reel dangle that many of you saw posted up on the medias in the third that led to an odd man rush. But we all know that Griffin Starr has been the steady force in net. He is yielding under 2 goals a game, and the Whalers turnaround of their season as they started things out 0-3. Hard to believe that they started out 0-3. This team has won 11 of 12 and 10 in a row. It's unbelievable. Just a 175 goal against in those last 12 games. And no surprise that the Whalers have won 11 of those. Just that overtime loss to the Vineyard. And of course they avenged that with that 5-0 beatdown off island anyways. But they are going to have to dig deep once again tonight as they try to avenge an opening game loss to this Warriors team, who have arguably the best in the league and quite possibly the state in sophomore star Logan Poulin, who has notched 40 points on the season, 23 goals, 17 helpers. Whew, man, number 17 is going to be circled on the lineup card for the Whalers. And it will be another game for Nantucket without the talents of two key players, as defenseman Michael Culkins and forward Jeremy Jenkinson will not skate tonight. Culkins is still recovering from mono. I did hear that he is doing much better, so hopefully we can get his talents back on. As you see the boys taking the ice, getting ready to go. And Jenkinson aggravated a hamstring against St. John Paul right after he assisted his brother for a goal. They blasted him and twisted his hamstring, so he is hopeful to be back for the tournament. We'll have to see if that happens. Hamstrings are funky, especially on skates. So Nauset under head coach Connor Brinkley will try to play physical, which they were able to do in the first meeting. That 7-4 win for the Warriors. Again, Poulin notched 4 goals and also had an assist. But I think they all realize that this is a much different Whalers squad that they will face tonight. They are by far playing their best hockey right now, and they haven't even lost in over a month. So once you taste victory, it's hard to lose that taste here. So happy to have you along once again. We'll take a moment here as the boys get warmed up here. Say hello to our business sponsors, always happy to have them. Thanks very much to Fairgrounds Restaurant, Nantucket Dreamland, 8 Arms Chef Services, Sean Davis Photography, the Community Foundation for Nantucket, Island Kitchen and IK Catering, Fisher Real Estate, the Nantucket Golf Club and Golf Club Foundation, and the Nantucket Booster Club. We'll be back here on the Nantucket Sports Connection in just a moment as we get warmed up here for Nauset versus the Whalers. Stay right here. Back out to Perry for 3. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot. Save! Paul Allen! Face 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gotta score! The card check was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hit. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Starr. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Want to welcome you back to the bog here at the Nantucket Community Ice Rink as the boys are getting ready to take on the Nauset Warriors. Both teams really need this game if they're going to sneak into the top 4 in that MIAA power rankings. We'll have the new ones coming out tomorrow. Both are at number 5. Of course, Nauset plays in Division 3, so they are a notch up as far as divisions, as the Whalers are number 5 in Division 4, and all these wins in a row have gotten the Whalers very close to Grafton, the number 4 team. So they're all big from now on, but this is about as big as it's going to get. The Whalers do have another game off island, a league title implications against St. John Paul. They defeated St. John Paul here handily, but can win a Cape and Islands League Lighthouse Division title. Sandwich already took home the Atlantic. Both boys and girls actually won the Atlantic. So congratulations, a light congratulations goes out to the Blue Knights. But this is about as big as it's going to get here until we get to tournament time, of course. And if the Whalers can sneak into that top 4, they will be hosting games until it goes to the Final 4 round, as long as they keep winning, of course. And that's all we care about here on the Sports Connection. I mean, obviously we want the kids to win, but we want bonus hockey, right? So it looks like the hockey team will be the only one that will host postseason games. Both girls hockey and girls basketball will not qualify for the postseason, but the boys hoopsters will qualify. Again, the updated power rankings tomorrow, but they were in at number 20 as of last week. Picked up a win versus Sturgis East, number 401 for Coach Ferreira, but a rather weak team, so shouldn't really do much as far as getting them into that top 16. They really needed a win over either the Vineyard or Nauset to really get those kind of points. So likely, in all likelihood, it will be a road game for the Whalers hoopsters. We, of course, will have senior night for the boys basketball team coming up on the 22nd. We still have girls basketball senior night next Thursday, this Thursday actually, the 16th. And then the girls hockey game on the 18th will recognize the lone senior for Coach Liz Collins' squad. So we're about a minute away here from Chip Clooney, the lineup, national anthem, and we'll drop the puck here. We'll take a break here on the NSC. Whalers hockey coming right up. Want to welcome you back to the bog here in the Nantucket Community Ice Rink. Boys saying their final good lucks here and clearing up those pucks, as I'm sure a couple of freshmen jump in that net and clear up the pucks. And we will have Chip Clooney's lineup, introduction, and the playing of our national anthem coming up as well. I gotta say, for those of you that watched the Super Bowl last night, a little anticlimactic with that holding penalty. But again, a great game. Couldn't have asked for much more of a game. But man, I'm not a Chris Stapleton fan, but he absolutely crushed the national anthem. That was as chilling a national anthem as maybe Whitney Houston back in the early '90s there. But man, that was something. You know, I am still one to say that Prince gave the most incredible and probably will never get touched as far as the best halftime show ever, but quite the spectacle Rihanna put on for sure. So hopefully you enjoyed your Super Bowl Sunday. We've got a matchup of Super Bowl type teams here as the Nauset Warriors and Whalers gonna notch up here. Not sure what Nauset's doing. They should line up as we're doing the lineups. There we go. He's got it.
Good evening, Whalers hockey. Tonight, the Whalers take on the Warriors from Nauset. Starting with the Warriors at right wing, number 17, Logan Poulin.
That's the number. Number 17 is the... Cooper McIntyre also.
On the bench, number 7, Joe McInnes. And forward with Arthur
Figueroa. In goal, just a freshman. Ben Freeman once again getting the nod in place of Culkins.
Number 17, Captain Jack Bullock.
Co-captain, one of the two seniors.
On the bench, number 11, Hunter Strode. On the bench, number 2, Braden Ness. And in goal, number 1, Griffin Starr. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I ask you to please rise and remove your hats for playing the national anthem. Tonight's anthem will be performed by Nantucket's own MIAA D3.
Started a phenomenal rendition of the national anthem. Nation, are you ready? Heavyweight tilt here this evening, and we are underway at the Bog. Whalers come away with the draw. Picked off Poulin right away, gets it in, dumps it in the corner. Nauset gathers, sends it around the boards. Out of the zone it goes, hand pass. Billings gets it over to Davis, makes a move behind the net. Reverse skate, and he's sandwiched by a couple of defenders, but Jenkinson is there. Here's a, ooh, fuck in front. Davis unable to get to it in time. Jenkinson gives chase, and Nauset quickly the other way. Poulin. Shot save! Griffin Starr with the glove. A little quick hello from number 17, and Starr gobbles it up for the first save of the game. It'll be Knapp now on the draw for Nantucket. And along the boards, flipped up. And here's a chance on the wing. Pass goes through the neutrals, through the crease, and dangerous. Whalers unable to clear. Knapp after it again. He won't get to it in time. Behind the net it goes O'Keefe back there as well. Here's Canton Jenkinson. He's fended off, but disrupts the pass, and it flips up over the net. Another face-off inside the Nauset zone. So again, this Warriors team, 8 seniors on the squad. They've got all the makings for a state run in D3. So this is as good a team as the Whalers have faced all year. And they put up 7 goals in the first meeting, so plenty of worry. Face-off goes right on goal. Jenkinson, again, unable to get to it. Here's a chance. Oh, just enough out of the way. Reset, pass goes through, intercepted. Whalers get the clear. 1-on-3 as Davis puts it on net. Figueredo gets it out, and a quick clear for the Warriors. Dump back in as the Whalers will chase after it. Billings, Jenkinson, and Davis gave chase, but the Warriors able to get to it. And Knapp behind the net. Sends it along. Jenkinson's got some space. Oh, poke check back inside. Nice play by number 15, Bohannon, for Nauset to keep it in the offensive end. Bohannon will get to it again. Unable to play it cleanly. And still right in the middle. Finally, Soren Edwards gets to it. And he'll have some free space to get it out of the blue line and dump it into the zone. Billings gives a skate after it, and now gets it. He's got Davis with him in front. O'Keefe shot, save by Figueredo, point blank. O'Keefe shot, another save. Woo! Couple of good chances for Nantucket, but Figueredo up to the task. 12 minutes to go here in the first period. Whalers with a couple of good opportunities there. Good poke check, but pass goes up to the blue line, and dump and chase for Nauset. Strony in the corner after it. He avoids a big hit. Play continues behind the net and cleared out by Nantucket. Cross ice D to D. Edwards awaits some help, gets it out, but dumped right back in by Logan Poulin. Flipped up to the point. Starr gonna glove it and hold on. 11:33 officially left. O'Keefe got a clean look along with Billings down there, but Figueredo was able to get the leg pads down. Flipped up, hand passed, and kept in by Nauset. Finally out of the zone. Whalers will recover as play goes into the neutral zone. Liner. Little backward skate as Canton Jenkinson and Noise. O'Keefe there to join the fun. And Nauset clears, tipped away at mid-ice. Strony with a shoulder. And O'Keefe will gather the puck. Tipped up high off the glass and cleared out. That will be icing. Head on back to the Whalers defensive end. 10:52 left in the first period. Still no score. As a packed house here at the Bog is enjoying a huge game for both teams. Into the corner it goes, played around. Strony lets it go. Kicked out towards the net, and Poulin's got it in the corner. He reverse skates it, sends it back out to the point. And back around the net it goes. Poulin warded off, and Billings gives chase. And he'll reset and try and enter the zone himself, which he does. Tries to deke, loses the puck. And Whalers squirted out over the blue line. And here's Knapp, 1-on-3. Oh, nice move! Shot! Save Figueredo as he wasn't able to get a clean look. Blasts it back in, and Whalers will get reset. Jenkinson there, Davis as well, and Soren Edwards slaps it into the zone, goes all the way on net. And Figueredo will keep the glove down, and we'll have a face-off inside the Whalers offensive end. So again, a couple of good opportunities for Nantucket, but the freshman goalie, number 35, has been up to the task so far. Behind the net it goes, wraparound shot, here's a shot! Save, rebound, loose. Davis unable to get it through a couple. Shot goes whizzing by O'Keefe. Another good opportunity. And Edwards, oh, nice play to get it up and out. Puck flies right up at us, Shawnee, look out. As Jenkinson leaks it into the offensive end, but it's retrieved by number 28, Pete Murphy for Nauset. Played back in, Murphy once again gives chase, and he'll gather. O'Keefe able to get a stick on it, puts it on net. Figueredo with the stick. Bounds behind the net. And unable to keep it clean, there's a chance. In front, shot. Save! As a little shenanigans happened as Figueredo had to get the glove down, and it was seemingly loose underneath, but and looks like we might have a penalty here. Maybe something on Nauset here is number 28's discussing things, but he will take a seat. That's Pete Murphy again, so first power play opportunity comes to the Whalers at 8:57 officially. Looked like holding was the call. The Whalers are going to have to come away with some opportunities here and take advantage of the power play. Flipped up all the way to mid-ice by Griffin Starr. And Billings tries to recover. Poulin after it. And Nauset gets it again. Jenkinson with good physical play. Intercepted by Poulin. And now here's 2-on-1. Knapp can't get it to O'Keefe. As he takes a seat, but Poulin after it as Davis will recover. Ooh, dangerous in front. Nice move by Billings to avoid, and he'll flip it out of play. Tipped off the stick of Warriors number 20 there, 10, sorry, Logan Poulin, and it'll be a face-off inside the Warriors offensive end, getting there shorthanded here for another minute 8. 8:05 officially left in the first period, no score. Whalers get the draw and advance. Nice stick check, but dumped in by Curran Hatch. Played up and out of the zone. Oh, nice move to avoid that. Here's Billings, who flips it in. And Davis gives chase. Little hey, how you doing? And a nice clear by Nauset. That's Krivos for Nauset giving chase as it goes out of the zone. Dump back in, and Billings will have to recover. Whalers unable to get things organized on the power play. They'll enter the zone now and try and get it back to the point. Dumped in behind. Curran Hatch chases after along with Jenkinson. Along the point. Oh, nice play by Davis to keep it alive inside the zone. But it'll be number 8, Kipperman for Nauset. Here's a chance. Shot deflected in by Jenkinson, who got his skates in there. And we are back to full strength. So the PK for Nauset, and they've got some skaters up ahead, numbers up ahead, but unable to connect. As the dump goes back in, and we'll get some fresh skaters for Nantucket as well. And finally a whistle here. Delayed offside. So we'll have Nauset bench fired up. Not sure what they're getting all excited about. But we'll have a face-off inside the Whalers' end as teams are back at full strength. So play along the boards here is a melange of both teams battling for it. Strony comes away with it. Nice little dangle to get it out, but kept in nicely by Nauset. Edwards chases after, and again, here's Poulin, flips it, and it'll go up against the rafters for another face-off inside the Nauset zone. .6:11 left in the first period. No score. Whalers have done a good job on number 17. He's only gotten that one shot off so far. Dumped into the corner. Nice little ride off by Strony, and the Whalers come away with it momentarily. Played back around. Billings giving a chase. Whizzes over the net and out of play. There's the slapper from the point by Murphy. Got a little too much under it. 5:55 to play here, first period. Whalers get the draw. Played to center ice. Here's a chance for 15. Blocked in front nicely by Davis. That was Bohannon once again with a good shot. Right in the center of the offensive end. D to D it goes across ice, and Jenkinson unable to get to it. Bohannon once again. And off the stick of Billings, he avoids the hit. Davis slaps it in, wraps it all the way around. Figueredo unable to get to it, so Strony gives chase. But it'll be Nauset at mid-ice. Able to get it, flip it in. Davis controls. Woo! There you go. And he dangles again. Oh my goodness, stopped in front. O'Keefe backhanded attempt. Saved by Figueredo. Mr. Davis showing off some skills though at the blue line. .508 officially left. It'll be O'Keefe on the draw for Nantucket. Backhanded shot was stopped. And as you can see, it is a packed house here. Back to the point and out of the zone. Edwards retreats and dumps it. Nauset will advance. Off the boards and up ahead. Edwards not going to get there and ahead of Rose, but a good hit. Jenkinson awaits in the corner. He plays it nicely off the glass, and the Whalers look to attack. O'Keefe unable to get to it. Wiener, and Jenkinson steals. But he's got 2 defenders against him, and he is blasted into the boards. And he gets up a little weary, but right up after it again, and oh, a sandwich, and that's going to draw a penalty. Jenkinson retaliates, but on the advance, and that'll be the whistle. The Whalers got a double hit on one of the Nauset guys, and it was Jenkinson on the retaliation. So it'll be Nauset at 4:16 with their first power play, 2 minutes for roughing. Still no score, but the Whalers are going to have to come up big here on the PK. Out of the zone it goes. Nauset has to reset. Weiner. He'll get it back. And it'll be Poulin entering the offensive end. And trying to get it set up, but hounded into the middle. Nice pass. Broken up by Stronje. Davis gives chase and a little, hey, how you doing at the blue line. Little back pass deflected in front, and a score. So Nauset takes advantage of the power play. It was a redirect by Dan Deering. So 1-0, Nauset takes advantage of. The power play. Still 3:33 left, and another power play upcoming as Ryan Davis called for the slash in front of the net. So it'll be back-to-back power plays here for Nauset, and the Whalers can really ill afford anything like this to happen. They're going to have to come up big here on defense, as they also have their best player on the bench now. And clock stops at 3:14. Looks like offsides on Nauset. So face off just outside the blue line here. 1-0 Warriors. Taking advantage of a power play goal scored by Dan Deering. There's Poulin, he's got space. Off the face mask of Griffin Starr for the save. There's free space again, deflected just wide. Another dangerous shot, and the Warriors got it set up here. Played in front, nice deflection by Billings. And cleared out. Still a minute left. Quickly back into the zone it goes. Poulin ridden off momentarily as he battles Stronje. In front, shot goes up above the net as once again Deering sitting on the doorstep. Flipped all the way up and entering the zone quickly, but not controlling it is Deering. Back to the point. Oh, over the stick of Soren Edwards. And played out of the zone. Here's O'Keefe with a chance, but moreover, precious seconds ticking off here as Nauset unable to enter the zone cleanly. Soren Edwards with an absolute de-icer there, baby. Clean hit in just 5 seconds, so the Whalers do a much better job on the PK as we're back to full strength. And another whistle for tripping as Soren Edwards gets whistled. So 3 straight power plays here as the Whalers have lost their cool. Already down 1-0. A minute 27 left in the first period, so the remainder of the period will be a power play for Nauset. They've had about 6 minutes of it here once we're all said and done. Flipped out and dribbles down to the end as Figueredo plays it. Minute 10 left in the period. Nice ice skate pass to Valine. He'll enter the zone. Leaves it back and set up. Pass goes in front all the way through. Redirect unsuccessful by Deering. He's already got one. 55 seconds left. Tip. Oh, Poulin almost got it there. Griffin Starr got enough of it out. Oh, that's high sticking. There you go. Stick was up. I gotta say, the Nauset bench is quite vocal on the other side of here, just letting the Stripes have it here. So Dan Deering, the goal scorer so far. He got the redirect in front of Griffin Starr to sneak into the net. And again, giving words to the Stripes. Let's play hockey, gentlemen. .41 seconds left in the period, a minute 14 on the power play. It'll be Davis on the draw for Nantucket. Poked in front, Jenkinson, unable to get the handle on it. Over the stick initially. Here's a shot, saved by Starr. It goes out of play. Stick hand got it and deflected it up over the glass. Another good look by Bohannon. .26 seconds left. Play goes back to the point. Into the corner for Nauset. Shot blocked in front. Billings. Shot deflected, rebound, loose. Billings with a great backhanded clear. That should do it for the period. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And that'll do it for the first period. The Whalers had to fend off 3 power plays. They'll still be on the PK when we enter period number 2. So I'd say all said and done, lucky to only be down 1. Freshman Figueredo has been excellent in net for Nauset, as has Griffin Starr. Both teams playing good defensive play and have had some shots. They've done a good job on Poulin so far. He's only got maybe a couple of shots, one good shot, but we'll take a break here and bring you period number 2. Whalers are down 1-0 against the Warriors. You're watching the Nantucket Sports Connection. Back out to Perry for 3. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again.
Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1, shot, score! That got inside the post. The clear, Whalers shot, save, Paul Allen. 2-1, puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front, gotta score! The card check was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble, pass, Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hit, gets in and scores! Halleck denies again! Shot save, Griffin Starr. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Rise and shine through the morning. Take both feet now and jump right in. Go, take hold of the moment. Keep it up till the night rolls in. Till the night rolls in. You got me believing that I can seize the day. You got me hooked on a feeling that I can do anything if I give my heart to it. If I give my heart to it. Run and race for the mountain. At the top, you could touch the sun. See the silver lining in every cloud that flies above. You got me believing that I could seize the day. You got me hooked on the feeling that I could do anything
Back out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot. Save! Paul Allen! Face 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gotta score! The card check was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hits. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Starr. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about. I want to welcome you back to the bog. As you can see, the boys have taken the ice here for period number 2. Whalers find themselves down 1-0, and they will face 34 seconds on the PK. The third power play of the first period. Whalers were unable to take advantage of their lone power play. They do lead in shots, however, unofficially 7-6. Had a couple of real good opportunities, but so far Figueredo for the Warriors has been flawless. Griffin Starr had an odd man rush on the power play and a redirect by Dan Deering snuck in. Logan Poulin and Sam Weiner with the assist for the Warriors. But Figueredo has been the difference so far for Nauset. Again, they will have 34 seconds
of power play to begin things here in period number 2. All said and done, got to be pretty happy down just 1-0. Could be worse. But the Whalers will have to play from behind for the first time in a while. Old Rochester scored the first 2 goals, but the Whalers ripped off 6 in a row, or 5 in a row, before Old Rochester was able to get another one to make it a 6-3 final. So this team is capable of scoring at any time. And again, a great crowd here. Look at all the folks here piling in. We hope you're enjoying from wherever you are as period number 2 is underway. And dumped into the zone as Nauset recovers off the stick. Strony tries to blast it back in. Davis recovers. He puts it on net. Rebound. Ooh, just clipped out of the way. And a minor collision there at mid-ice, but Whalers have done a good job wasting time here. There's just 5 seconds left on the power play. Davis gives chase, but looks like the Whalers will, and they do. Oh, shot off the stick. And kept in nicely, deflected nicely by O'Keefe, who gets sandwiched in the corner. He pops right back up and sent along. That will be no icing. Oh, yep, icing. Finally called. So good job on the PK for the Whalers as they're back to full strength here. 1-0 our score. 55 seconds into the second period. Davis with a good shot, short-handed. Tough angle. Yeah, the icing should be the other way, so the face-off will have to come down to the offensive end for Nauset. Nope, it won't. Oh. I stand corrected. Oh, here's a breakaway opportunity. Shot save! Griffin Starr! And intercepted and flipped out by the Starr again. Cross ice, here come the Whalers on the power play. I did not catch exactly what happened, but oh, nice pass. Shot! Whizzes over the net. Davis unable to play it cleanly. Jenkinson flips it in. Davis hand passes to himself and right to a Nauset defender who clears it promptly. So again, the Whalers going to have to take advantage of the power play when they come. Cooper McIntyre will be in for Nauset. Billings advances over to into the zone. Leaves it back. And losing the puck was O'Keefe. And cleared out once again. Played up along the boards. And flipped out of the zone. Here's a chance. 2-on-1. Knapp unable to get to it. The puck skipped over his stick back to the point. O'Keefe gathers. He flips it on net, and the glove down for Figueredo. 42 seconds left on the power play. Whalers' second power play opportunity. Unable to score on the first one. Warriors are 1 of 3 on the power play. They had 3 in the first period. All basically right in a row, about 4 minutes and plus of power play. A couple of misplays on the stick. Pass in front. Oh, one-timer missed by O'Keefe. And out of the zone, that's offside as Billings was unable to keep it in. So 27 seconds. Whalers going to have to hurry up if they're going to get something organized and get a good opportunity. O'Keefe on the draw. Played back into the zone, but quickly cleared out. And giving chase is Deering as, oh, a misplay, and Deering, oh my gosh, hit the post on a shorthanded opportunity. He gets it back, and now the Whalers have numbers. Davis, shot, oh, whizzes over the net. O'Keefe recovers and trickles it into the Corner, here's Davis again behind the net. In front, oh, Keefe misses the one-timer. And that will do it for the power play, and out of the box comes number 19, but it'll be offside, I believe. So McIntyre tried to get something going quickly, but unable to do so. Icing the call, and we'll head back to the offensive end. So the Whalers are 0-2 on the power play. 11:58 officially left on the clock. Davis on the draw for Nantucket. It'll be Nauset controlling, Davis giving chase. Curran Hatch in the corner as well. Davis with a little, hey, how you doing? But Nauset comes away with it. Canton Jenkinson says hello. Played up to the neutral zone, and Stronier off to mid-ice. Hatch puts a stick on it and gives chase. Jenkinson around the other side of the net, unable to get there. Played off nicely by Bohannon. Stronier gets a skate on it, but here's a 3-on-2. Poulin, pass, shot, score. Poulin set it up and blasted home by Logan Poulin on an odd man rush, and Nauset takes a 2-0 lead with 11:19 left here in the second period. And the Whalers are going to have to dig deep here and play from behind. Jenkinson, shot goes off the stick. Hatch chases after. He's played off and out to the point, but only able to dump it in is Edwards. 11 minutes left here in period number 2. An even strength goal for Nauset gives them a 2-0 lead. Edwards unable to play it. It will be Nauset recovering through the crease dangerously. And again, a couple of misplays here for Nantucket as they have had a couple skip over their stick and a couple of one-timers just off the mark, deflected in front and flipped out of the way. And here's Curran Hatch. Shot whizzes over the corner. Stronier skates it back in, but flipped up and out of the zone. Good play to keep it out of harm's way momentarily by Soren Edwards. Canton Jenkinson recovers, but loses it at mid-ice. Nauset flips it up and into the zone. Billings interrupts as it sneaks into the corner. Stronier intercepted. Nauset continues the attack. 9:45 to play here in the second period. Whalers are now down 2-0. Back to the point. Oh, deflection just wide. That was Cam Connery sitting on the doorstep. Here's another chance. Pass in front. 2 Warriors there, but unable to connect. 9:25 to play. Flipped out of the zone and offside at 9:19 left here in the second period. Yeah, and this could be a game of attrition for Nantucket as they are playing without 2 of their key guys. Warriors go deep, 8 seniors on the squad, but still within reach at 2-0. Whalers, I think, just got to get one here and get that feeling. Davis, O'Keefe. Shot, gobbled up, as Figueredo has played exceptional in the net for Nauset so far. Back to the point it goes, shot, Knapp, deflected wide, got a stick down. One of the Nauset players playing without their stick, so tipped And the Warriors go D to D and right to the point. Backhanded shot goes wide of the net. Sent around and flipped out of the zone. Here's a chase for it. Billings after it. He'll get there. Davis is there behind the net as well. Billings in front. Deflected nicely by Nauset and cleared. Knapp will dump it in. Oh, nice poke check by O'Keefe. And Curran Hatch flips it back into the zone. Jenkinson will give chase behind the net. Oh, nice hit by Hatch. Plays it in front, but the Warriors are there for the clear. Eight minutes, 9 seconds left here in the second period. Whalers find themselves down 2-0. Hatch fended off and advances to mid-ice. There's a chance one-on-one. Oh, nice poke check by the Whalers defender there. That's Braden Knapp. Hatch, little redirect, blocked and sent all the way back to the Whalers blue line. It'll be Valine trying to advance, gets it over to Poulin, who's warded off. Shot goes through. Again, Warriors have done a good job on getting folks in front of the net and looking for the redirect. Strony behind the net. Disrupts and gets to it. He's blasted by Poulin, and Curran Hatch able to get it out of the zone. Chasing is Jenkinson, and he will not get there in time as icing is the call. .7:14 to go in period number 2. Whalers down 2-0. It'll be Billings on the face-off. Played out, and this one will not be icing, as Figueredo had to play it. Jenkinson gives chase, unable to get to it. Davis there also, and play comes to the blue line, and shot. Oh my goodness, Griffin Starr got the glove down to save it. What a great save by Griffin Starr. I just couldn't see the puck there for a second. Woo, perhaps a game saver already here in period number 2. As it was a 3-on-2 by the Warriors. Late arrival is O'Keefe here for the Whalers. Play goes into the corner. Billings unable to clear it. Soren Edwards gets it, sends it behind the net. O'Keefe lets it go to the point. Flipped up high off the glass. Warriors recover into the crease. Oh, one-timer just over the stick. And out of the zone, but unable to keep it cleanly as O'Keefe, he skates around a defender and gets to it. And Billings, couple of players down there as Billings enters the zone. It'll be offside as Davis got sandwiched inside the zone and was unable to recover. Actually, Strony was down there. So 6:15 officially. O'Keefe on the drop for the Whalers, and he controls. Sends it in, but quickly back out of the zone as Davis tries to give chase. Play continues along the red line. And 3-on-1, pass in front, ooh, through the crease. Davis able to get out of the zone, but unable to get through the second defender. So 4-on-2 now. Well, they're unable to take advantage. Getting onside. Davis with a good poke check. He's got Hatch with him. Poke checked away. Intercepted by Knapp. Billings sends it along. Soren Edwards gets enough of it. Blasted over the net as Hatch gives chase. Soren Edwards there. He'll dump. Nauset recovers. 4:55 and counting here in period number 2. Pass goes off the stick into the zone, and a fresh change of lines and offside, I believe, or high stick, something. We'll stop play here and get us to another face-off just outside the blue line, or inside the offensive end, excuse me. 4:50 to play. Nauset up 2-0. Poulin and Jenkinson interchange hellos. And Poulin skates around with his shot save, rebound loose. Just wide, another great save by Griffin Starr. Pressure kept on here as Edwards is played off, but out of the zone comes O'Keefe, up to Canton Jenkinson. He's got O'Keefe on the wing, who takes it over. Unable to get the shot cleanly. Played through the crease, nobody home for Nantucket. And Nauset with the clear. Knapp able to gather it, plays it off the boards, into the zone. Jenkinson behind the net, unable to get to it, and finally cleared. Whalers will dump and get some fresh skates. Edwards retreats, but here's an advance 1-on-3, shot, save, rebound. Comes right to Nantucket. And they reverse skate, and here we go. Billings flips it behind the net. Curran Hatch is there in the other far side corner. Nice, good hit by Nauset. Again, the physicality has been no surprise. Tipped away, and Billings gonna dump and chase. And unable to play it along the boards. But here's an advance by Nauset. Good defense, as it was just enough of that to get it wide and out of harm's way. Cleared out of the blue line. And stolen. Good clean swipe. Here's a chance for Davis. Deflected in front. 2:45 and counting as play goes back and forth here in period number 2. And another whistle for tripping as Soren Edwards got his stick inside the legs, and the Whalers will be on the PK once again. 4th penalty called on the Whalers, as some frustration may be setting in here as Nauset has gotten them out of their game. Nauset 1 for 3 on the power play so far. Whalers unable to capitalize on 2-man advantages. And a good job to clear the zone. Jenkinson unable to flip it cleaner, but right to Nantucket, and there's a good play back to mid-ice. Nauset resets. Cross-ice pass. And shot in front, deflected. And a nice clear by the Whalers defense. Davis able to get a good stick on it, send it all the way back. Misplayed, and at mid-ice, Whalers able to dump it in. Davis gives a little more aggressive chase as Weiner able to get it out of the zone, and behind the net it goes. Another clean clear for Nantucket, down to a minute left on the power play. Jenkinson giving a token chase, but Davis able to waste some more time here. Nauset enters. Over to McIntyre, tipped away, and McIntyre recovers. And out of the zone it goes. Nice play by Jenkinson, who will just send it in behind the net. Figueredo is going to have to hang on to it. We're down to 33 seconds and counting on the power play. Strony gets it, whacks it into the corner. Down to 20 seconds. Off the stick. As play continues at mid-ice, here's an advance for Nauset. Shot scores. Just like that. 11 seconds left. A misplay at mid-ice, and the Warriors take advantage. Cam Connery able to pot it home. Strony went for the poke check, and Nat misplayed it, and that led to the goal. And the Whalers now down 3-0 with just 51 seconds left in the second period. And Nauset advances. Flipped and finally out of the zone, but and a 2-on-1, odd man rush. O'Keefe, shot, deflected in front. 25 seconds left in period number 2. Nauset has scored twice in the period, and here's another advance. Shot, save, deflection all the way back to the point, and unable to be played cleanly. Flipped up on the glass, and Hatch advances it to mid-ice. Nauset is there, and that should do it for the period. But the Whalers have got a big hole to climb out of, as they will head to the locker room down 3-0. One of the largest deficits they've faced all season. Logan Poulin and Cam Connery, the goal scorers in the period for Nauset. And they have scored twice on the power play, 2 for 4, Whalers 0 for 2. So we'll head to the locker room as well. Whalers got a big hole to climb here. You're watching Nantucket boys varsity hockey, 3-0, Nauset with the lead. We'll come back with period number 3 on the NSC.
Shine through the morning. Take both feet now and jump right in. Go, take hold of the moment. Keep it up till the night rolls in. Till the night rolls in. Got me believing that I can seize the day. You got me hooked on a feeling that I can do anything if I give my heart to it. If I give my heart to it. Run and race for the mountain. The top, you could touch the sun. See
Back out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whaler shot. Save! Paul Allen. 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce. Front. Gotta score! The card check was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hits. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Starr. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about.
Want to welcome you back to the bog here at the Nantucket Community Ice Rink. Whalers got a little hole to dig out of here as they are down 3-0 to begin play here in period number 3. An already depleted roster will also be without the talents of Ben Freeman, who unfortunately suffered a shoulder injury. So he will be out for a fairly significant amount of time. We'll hope he gets well quickly. But they are already without Culkins and Jeremy Jenkinson. So things are getting a little light there on the roster for Coach Moran and the squad. And they are already down 3-0 as the Warriors scored twice in period number 2. Valine and Connery taking advantage of another power play. They're now 2 for 4 on the power play. Shots on goal fairly even, but the Warriors have taken advantage of a couple of miscues inside the Whalers zone and have taken advantage of the power plays. Whalers 0 for 2, Warriors 2 for 4 on the power play. Whalers have not been shut out this year, so got a hunch they're going to come out firing here, and hopefully we'll get 1 or 2 back. And as you can see, a very good crowd here at the bog to watch a highly anticipated matchup of top 5 teams in 2 different divisions. As the boys skate back on here. Figueredo in goal for the Warriors has been the difference. He has been very good and has not allowed a goal. Griffin Starr has played well as usual, but again, too many power plays, too many opportunities for Nauset. and they have taken advantage. But happy to have you along here for our final home game from the Bog for the boys. We've got the girls' senior recognition night on the 18th. Girls basketball later on this week as well on the 16th. And the boys hoopsters on the 22nd will pay recognition to their seniors. And then we're going to have some bonus hockey no matter the outcome of tonight. The Whalers have played themselves into the postseason tournament. And again, if they can even get a couple here and make it closer, they should get some points out of that. But still a lot of hockey. 15 minutes of hockey in front of us. Anything can happen. Whalers just got to find the net here. Get some offensive momentum. Thanks for joining us here on the NSC all season long. We've got you some fantastic hockey. And we've got one more period here as we are underway. For the third period, Nauset comes away with the draw in advance. Tipped out of the zone, and up ahead it's Jenkinson. Oh, come on, guys. He gets blasted. No call. Play continues as Billings the sandwich gets it back up to the point, out to mid-ice. Whalers dump and chase. Actually get some new bodies. Stronyi able to poke check it ahead. O'Keefe high off the glass into the corner. And he'll give chase once again. Curran Hatch is there as well. Backhanded behind the net. Intercepted by O'Keefe. Shot deflected over the net, however. Good chance there as O'Keefe had some space. Wraparound opportunity. Shot. Sails high as Hatch, or Jenkinson, frustrated. Finally out of the zone it goes. A good offensive pressure there by Nantucket. And O'Keefe advances. He'll stop. Played along the boards. In front. And finally a whistle stops play. And Poulin will get called for. I'm not sure what he got called for here. I didn't catch the signal, but it will be the sophomore star for Nauset in the box. So the third power play for Nantucket upcoming, and they could desperately use a goal here on the man advantage. Davis, poke checked away and cleared as it whizzes all the way down to the far corner. Starr plays it up along the boards up to mid-ice. And corralled by Nauset. Knapp retrieves. Behind the net it goes. Up to the blue line. Flipped. And Davis hand passes to himself and dumps it in. O'Keefe behind the net gives chase, but Davis gets there first. He's played off. And Billings will have to let it sail behind him, and he'll recover. Still a minute to go on the power play. Davis. Pass goes through. O'Keefe with the chop and sent back in. So excellent power play PK for Nauset so far. Billings just muscles his way to the puck and will advance. Makes a move to the outside, and he's played off. No call there. Jenkinson unable to get to it. And 25 seconds now. Davis frustrated, and Whalers just unable to get anything offensively on the power play here as we're down to 10 seconds left on the man advantage. Off the stick, Nauset flips it on goal, and wisely Starr lets it come out of the glove and see if the Whalers can get something going, but unable to get a shot on goal for the third time here. 0 for 3 on the power play, and whistle stops play. As frustration beginning to set in here, as the Whalers find themselves down 3-0 in a game they really thought they could come away with a win here. So face-off comes inside the Nauset end, and another penalty as they had too many skaters on the ice. So 5th power play for Nauset. If there's any chance, Whalers going to have to come up with a PK here. And tipped away nicely as Davis chases after. And he'll gain the puck behind the net, shorthanded, fended off by 3 Nauset Warriors. 10:45 to play in the game. Davis gets a stick to interrupt the pass, heads into the zone. Strony flips it to the other side. Davis once again sends it all the way down. Warriors trying to get the offense set up. They do so. Off the stick it goes. Billings intercepted. Soren Edwards chases after. Doing a good job of disrupting, but finally Valine gets it up. And Deering. To the backhand it went. And out to the point. Shot saved by Griffin Starr as he fended it off to the far side. 45 seconds still on the power play. Played to the point and dumped in. And Weiner's got a chance, open space, unable to get a stick on it, however. Still in front, Deering. Cross ice and out of the zone as it skips over Poulin's stick. Quickly back into the offensive end, though. Nauset able to gain the zone, but Billings sends it, hits the referee. Unfortunate for Nantucket there. Jenkinson, the minor collision. Edwards lost his stick shot, skips wide. On the other side is Deering. Nice job by Jenkinson to disrupt that shot. Final seconds and tipped in front. Oh, redirect as Starr's able to get down on it. Pass goes through. O'Keefe will give chase. Played up to mid-ice and into the zone. Braden Knapp after it. And here's Hatch. He's played off as Nauset changes lines. Good poke check. Edwards down on the ground. In front, Starr able to get a pad on it. And cleared by the Whalers. So good job on the PK. Still a 3-0 score. And flipped out of the zone. Clock will stop with 8:21 officially on the clock. Face-off will come inside the Whalers' defensive end. It'll be Davis on the draw. Nope. O'Keefe on the draw. Sent around, Hatch waits for it. And sent back in and around. Nauset will control behind the net. Valine. Cross ice it goes. McManus plays it back in. And continues in front. And looks like maybe a high stick. Yep. So that will be a face-off all the way back in the other side of the arena at 7:55. Whalers in desperate need of a goal here. Played behind the net. Murphy recovers. Nauset up the other way. Shot deflected. Bounds off the glass, and Knapp able to get to it. He's played down, and finally coming away with it is Edwards. Played off. Oh, here's a chance. Pass. Backhanded shot wide. Whalers fortunate there as McIntyre had an opportunity in front. He's got the puck again. Makes a move. Shot. Saved by Griffin Starr. Now, I hate to say it, but the Warriors are just a half a step ahead of our boys here tonight. They have gotten some open looks again. Griffin Starr have been fantastic, but this is a good offensive team. Shot, save again with the pads. Another wrister from Bohannon from just inside the blue line. Gobbled up by Griffin Starr. Still just 3-0. Play continues behind the net as Knapp able to get to it. He sends it up, but intercepted by the Warriors. Patch, and finally, play stops as the Whalers will get another opportunity here on the power play. They've had 4. This one is number 10, Logan Poulin. He's got a goal and an assist unofficially for Nauset. Gotta happen sometime, boys. Let's see if they can get one in here. O'Keefe on the draw for Nantucket. Played back behind the net. Nauset recovers and clears. Oh, here's a shorthanded opportunity. Shot whizzes over the top and out of play. Whalers avoid a catastrophe, which is exactly what the Warriors are trying to do, put the icing on the cake here. So minute 49 left on the power play opportunity for Nantucket. O'Keefe going to get to it. He'll try and board pass it up to Knapp. Fended off. And played in front. Nicely done by Billings to keep it in play, but another Warriors defender is there for the clear. Davis chased off. And again, precious seconds ticking off here. But it only takes one. Billings with a good move. Stops. O'Keefe is on the doorstep. Billings can't find him. And once again, Warriors able to clear. Davis plays it up. Good pass. Here's Billings with an opportunity. He's got Knapp. Oh, they're offside. And both Ryan Davis and number 6, Dan Deering, will go into the penalty box for some shenanigans after the play. So it'll be still a power play for Nantucket. 54 seconds left on the power play. They desperately need to get on the board here if they're going to have any chance for the comeback. O'Keefe plays it in the zone, flipped out quickly. Jenkinson retrieves. Plays it cross ice to Soren Edwards. Goes back to Jenkinson off his stick, but he gets enough on it to get it up to Hatch. At mid-ice, Whalers recover. Hatch gains the zone. Flips it on goal and gobbled up. As Figueredo gets it with the stick and puts the glove down. We'll have a face-off with 5:36, 33 seconds left on the power play. O'Keefe pokes it back to Hatch. O'Keefe right in front. Still loose. But Nauset recovers. Jenkinson rides off. Here's Poulin, 2-on-1. Oh, good job by Soren Edwards to play it off. Poulin able to blast it through the crease. 10 seconds left on the power play. Tipped up ahead, but unable to get there. And we're back to full strength. So Whalers 0 for 4 on the power play. Warriors 2 for 4 on the power play. That is the story in a nutshell. Intercepted by Jenkinson, but right to number 7. And flipped in as that will be icing at 4:40. 4:41 officially. So time running out on the Whalers as they are quickly seeing their winning streak coming to an end here at the hands of the Nauset Warriors, who look to complete the season sweep of Nantucket and will pick up crucial points. Whalers would love to get one here at least to salvage some points on this thing. Soren Edwards battles behind the net, unable to clear as it whizzes by Starr. Bounding puck into the corner. Behind the net it goes. Murphy keeps it alive for Nauset. Shot, save, Griffin Starr. 4 minutes left in period number 3. As again, the game of attrition here has definitely played a factor. Ben Freeman not skating as well as Culkins and Jeremy Jenkinson. Ripped back in behind the goal as Billings unable to clear it. Edwards flips it behind the net, but the Warriors play it in front. Ooh, dangerously through the crease as Ben Rose was there. And that'll be icing. Oh, waved off. So play continues. Mid-ice. Unable to be handled. Here's a breakaway opportunity. 2-on-none shot. Save! Griffin Starr! Another save on the back end as it sails wide. Flipped in front. Save with the pad. 3 minutes left in the game. Edwards played off. Tries to disrupt again, and it's sent back around as Nauset will recover at the red line. Enters the zone. And behind the net, the play continues. Nauset recovers. Here's Poulin. Rips once. Blocked. Good physical play continues as Soren Edwards comes out with it. And he'll send it up. No icing, waved off. 2:20 left in the game. As the Warriors can taste it, they will come into the bog here and come away with a win. And finally, the whistle stops as the Warriors will go to the box again. No, offside, actually. Valine chatting with the Stripes, but 2:08 left in a 3-0 affair here as Nauset is pitching the shutout. Pass just over the stick, and Edwards will recover. Plays it back to Knapp. Knapp along the boards to Billings. Nauset has just nullified the Whalers' skating prowess. O'Keefe gives chase. And Billings in front. But quickly back the other way comes Nauset. Poulin. Oh my goodness. Pass in front, deflected. And out of the reach, but no icing called. Minute 10 left. We'll see if, and there's a little something at the end of the play as Cooper McIntyre will be called for a penalty. So we'll see if Griffin Starr comes out of net here to give the Whalers a 2-skater advantage. And timeout called by Coach Moran to discuss just that. But again, the boys just look gassed as they have logged big minutes between just 2 lines now as they play without 3 key players. And unless a miracle happens here, the Whalers' win streak will be stopped. And they will look to regroup and take care of business against St. John Paul. Still plenty to play for this team. My goodness gracious, I know it's kind of quiet here at the Bog, but this team has played themselves into position for a Cape and Islands Lighthouse League title and will definitely host multiple playoff games as long as they keep winning. So plenty to celebrate here, but unfortunately they have come up against a buzzsaw in the Nauset Warriors, who are again probably going to be ending up in the top 4 in Division 3. So that's a whole division up from where Nantucket plays. So to put that in perspective, it's just like A-League to B-League. It's just a big jump as they have multiple towns to get talent from. Our boys have dug deep and skated right with this team, and they will go 6-on-4 here. Empty net at the other end. Try and get back in this thing. O'Keefe on the draw. A risk that Nantucket has to take. Back to the point. Cross ice, O'Keefe, shot, scores! Just like that, they take advantage of the power play. Finally, 8 seconds in. Colby O'Keefe rings the bell. Face-off came and nearly intercepted, but Kern Hatch will get an assist, I believe, along with Canton Jenkinson. Minute 5 left, officially. 3-1 our score, and that is a big goal when it comes to the MIAA stuff. And let's see, Wessel stops, and net came off the magnets. 54 seconds left, 3-1. I mean, it's miracle time, but stranger things have happened. 54 seconds left, 3-1. Whalers at least get that goal. Face-off will come just outside the blue line. O'Keefe on the draw. The lone goal scorer for Nantucket. He wins the draw, and the Whalers play it up. Let's see if they can get the puck into the offensive end, get Starr out of net, but Flipped ahead, here's O'Keefe again. Shot deflected as the stick was down and O'Keefe was losing his skates. Blasted just over the net. 30 seconds left. And Nauset clears the zone, 2-on-1. And offside the call. So 24 seconds left in the game, but the Whalers at least break up the shutout here, if nothing else. Flipped up. Billings misses the kick shot. Set. Oh, it sneaks inside the post for a score. Deering lets the faithful have it, as Nauset will get the 4th goal here and take a 4-1 lead. 17 seconds left. Billings was unable to kick it, and Nauset snuck it in near side post as the winning streak will come to an end, kids, but man, what a fantastic run through a lot of play and a lot of tough opponents. As Colby O'Keefe gets a frustration penalty here with meaningless penalty time here, but got to give it up for the boys. They ran 11 of 12, 10 in a row. An amazing run to play themselves into fantastic position for tournament time. Still can come up with a league title. They will play St. John Paul here coming up on later on this week. But that will do it as the Warriors skate in here and flex their muscles and come away with a 4-1 victory. Deering has 2, Valine and Connery, the goal scorers for Nauset. Colby O'Keefe on the power play with the goal for Nantucket. We're back at it again on Thursday for the girls basketball senior game. Then Saturday, we've got senior night for the girls hockey team. Then February 22nd for the boys basketball team against Mashpee. Thanks very much for joining us here on the Nantucket Sports Connection. As always, thank you to our incredible business sponsors and community partners. For Sean Davis, I am Chris Morris. A disappointing outcome, 4-1 the final. Warriors take it over the Whalers. We'll see you again very soon right here on the Nantucket Sports Connection. Have a great evening, Whalers Nation.